Guest Bandoproducedit here today to show love. Hey, how you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. We're gonna tap into some cool shit. We're gonna have a lot of segments for you guys, and yeah, let's get this started. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Arizona. Mom and dad they moved out here and just had me, so I've been born and raised out here.
Born and hold on, where? Southside?
Nah, like North Peoria area, real suburb shit.
Oh, okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that
Yeah,
shit. I feel it. Now I know that you producing out here, and you just getting your feet wet with it. How long you been doing that for?
shit. Since like freshman year, it's been like 8 years now. So I really started with mixing and trying to do DJ sets and stuff like that. And then I just transitioned real heavy into like making beats. I had a neighbor who was heavy into like 808s and shit. And I remember just walking by one day and I was like, yo, I'm gonna see what this motherfucker about. So I just like knocked on his door and I was like, what are you doing in here, bro? And he's like, let me show you. And he gave me a sub and showed me like the program to use and everything and just started rocking with it.
Wow, is he? Are you guys still like connected in or what?
Yeah, yeah. It's funny actually. He's like my stepbrother now, so
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So he taught you everything that you
From
really
the
doing.
jump, yeah. At least with the trap shit. Yeah.
Okay. Bet. Bet. All right. So look, who are your inspirations?
As far as like producers or like artists.
Let's stay with the producer.
Producers, shit. Southside's a big one. Metro Boomin. I like Pierre shit. As far as like newer people, I like Binksy. Uh I don't really know. Like I don't know too many like specific ones, but it have to be like 808 Mafia type shit for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, my favorite one I would say right now. Not right now, but I would say Hitmaker. Like I'm
Hitmaker's
I'm
good, yeah.
I'm fucking with Hitmaker for real, for real.
Yeah, you been tapped in for a minute, for real.
Man, look, if it's any producers out there that's really like trying their best to get into this shit and like just down on their shit, man, go check out Hitmaker and his like interviews, and you know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
that'll give you some inspiration, some motivation for real. But what are some of the do's and don'ts that you see in this game, bro, that you can like spit out there?
Some dues, keep it basic, you know. Um, Definitely stay in your field. Don't try and be too eccentric. Cause one thing I noticed with artists is like they're not looking for like crazy stuff. They just want something that they can vibe to and really like feel, you know. So that'd be like a do. Don'ts. Uh, don't have your 808 not in key. Like make sure your shit's all in key.
Okay, well, hold on. What's the 808 though? Can you tell?
808.
Because I'm not into
So
The drum, kick
yeah,
drum.
the
the
drums.
drum. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hold on. I'm not into the music
Nah,
side.
it's cool. It's
That ain't
cool.
my lane.
Yeah,
You feel
nah. So
me?
the 808 is just like it's the baseline of what people are basically using nowadays.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Bet. And then, so what kind of sounds are you trying to produce? Like, what kind of vibe are you going for?
Murder music shit, trap shit, you
Like
know.
drill shit?
Yeah, drill, glow shit, anything on the east side really. I'm heavy into like ATL music and slime shit. Free YSL by the way, you know.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Free my homie.
Yeah.
Now it's
Free
funny.
slime for real.
No, for real though. Okay, okay. So look, working with other producers, man. How is that going? Like, do you work with other producers or
Oh yeah,
you
all
do?
the time. Yeah.
Who's your favorite people to work
Local
with?
right now, it's gotta be Rascal, man. Rascal go crazy. For
Rascal?
real. And Lucky Number. I don't know if you know who he
I
is.
know. I recently actually heard of him.
Yeah, Lucky Number 7. He crazy. Them been my two people for the most part as far as like collabing. They really they keep me dialed in. We make super duper shit. So
Okay, and then what about the artist?
I'm really just trying to get out there right now. I mean, anybody who's local and trying to do something special, like hit me up. You feel me?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So are you an artist yourself or what?
Not yet. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just making sure, like, because a lot of producers end up being artists, in the beginning, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
switch over. Okay, so look, this is what we gonna do. Since we did some questions about him, you know, I wanted you to get a background about Bando, and now we're gonna go into this Milios segment. You feel me? Have you tried the Milios?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't tried no. What is it?
Woo! Okay, so look, this is from Milio. This is Milios THC syrup. It's at 1,000 milligrams, bro. So basically, we trying to change the game out here with it.
Okay.
It's just THC syrup. Like, you know how motherfuckers be sipping that lean and shit, but
Yeah.
we trying to make a more just a different wave with it. You feel me?
All right.
So I'm gonna have you try this and check it out and see how you like it. This is the what is this? This is the cotton candy flavor. There's 3 different flavors. There's cotton candy, there's the classic one, and then the pina colada one as well. So we're gonna see what do you
How much
think
you
about
usually
this.
like pour up in the shit?
Shit, if you want, you could pour the whole thing in that motherfucker for
Shit,
real,
all
for real.
right.
Yeah,
Say
pour that
less.
whole thing in there. It's right now, so I'm gonna have them pour up a half a bottle of the THC syrup. But my experience with it, when I pour up, bro, I'm sleeping for real. Like
For real?
yeah, my first time pouring up, bro, I went to sleep like a baby, bro. I literally slept the whole night with it. So it'll get you drowsy.
Say
I ain't gonna- and it tastes good too, so you be like, damn,
It should smell good too.
yeah. Cotton candy in this motherfucker. Let's go.
I'm gonna mix it right quick.
Okay. Let's get it. Yeah, you let me know how that how the vibe is. Whoa,
Ooh,
shit.
I'm sorry.
Hey man, it's going crazy in this motherfucker.
My bad, bro. My bad.
It's that pop for real, for real. Hey, that ain't the Milios. That's the pop. That's the
Shit.
Sprite.
Damn.
Shit.
Can we get a
I
towel
ain't
or
even got.
something?
Yeah.
My bad.
Let me see if we can get a towel for you. So look, y'all see, y'all
We
don't
ain't
witness
gonna
it.
mix it next time.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Y'all witness
Yeah.
it with the Sprite.
Don't mix it.
Just don't. Just turn it upside down.
For real.
Did you shake that motherfucker?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
My
you
bad.
can't do that.
You right.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
But we gonna see it how it is, man. But like for real, oh yeah. And I wanted to another thing about the go to eatmilios.com to purchase the THC syrup. $10 off if you use the code Rebel. $10 off if you use code Rebel to purchase the THC syrup or any products on the website eatmilios.com. So yeah, remember that.
Shit.
Bro, I had that shit in some iced tea before.
Yeah.
I swear I had it. I ain't had nothing else but iced tea. All right, here you go. Vibing. If you can put the Emilio's scroll on, or just so they can see that $10 off code. All right, about to try this, y'all.
That shit tastes good.
Look. Let's go.
Shit.
What it taste like?
Shit. It tastes like cotton candy. It's real
No.
sweet. I like it.
All right, bet. All right, so look, we're gonna get into some icebreakers. So, what is on replay when you hop in the car, bro? What is you playing on replay, like music wise?
Lil Got It for real. Like Lil
Lil
Got It on repeat. He dropped like a couple new singles, so I've been just running those up, and a lot of 70s music, like for real.
70s music.
Yeah, like Manhattans and shit. Luther Vandross, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross, like all that good stuff. I like to keep it real simple, you know. At least with listening to music, I don't want to cloud my own judgment of like what I like to make. So
Yeah.
I try to just take a break from that when I'm listening to like other music. You feel me?
Yeah, you can get lost in that.
Yeah.
You can get lost in that. Yeah, like that's why I don't even watch other platforms like as far as interview wise and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't even watch that because I'll get stuck in like trying to do the same thing, and I'm like, nah, it ain't even me.
For real.
But what about tags? Like, do you have a special tag, and what is it?
Yeah. So I got a little tag. It's just one of my friends, she made it, and it says Bando made this beat. And it's actually a funny story. I didn't even know her until like the day she made the tag. I was working with my boy Lucky Number, and we was just cooking up, and she pulled up to the stew and was like, "Hey, like I like jumping on stuff. I like having fun." I was like, "I need a new tag, so like, let's just get to work." You feel me? So yeah, it just came up with a little tag, and people like it. So
Fire, fire. Is that important?
yeah, it's very important. That's your brand. I feel like you can tell like how people make their beats, but like you want to stand out with like that little pocket. You feel me? That little word, whatever it is. So
Yep. Hey, that is important because half of the time when I'm listening to a song, the only reason I know who produced it is because of the tag. Like
yeah,
for real, I
yeah,
don't care.
like the Pierre shit or
Yeah.
like Wheezy out of here and all that. Like you know it's gonna be hot because you heard that tag. You feel me?
Yep.
Like so.
Yep. Yep. All right. So look, let's talk about music, the music culture and the changes in the culture. Like, what are some of the things that you feel need to stop?
The tempo, man, and it's going too fast. Like everybody's trying to like make their beats at 200 beats per minute and like rap real fast and have their song done in like 2 minutes. Like I feel like the attention span's getting lost. You feel me? Like for me, I like something that's more slow and simple and gives you time to listen to like what the artist has to say,
Okay.
and you can get more people on it. You could have remixes, you could have all kinds of crazy shit in that sense, but like nowadays everybody's just trying to be fast with it, and stay efficient and on the top. So
I agree. Half the time, I don't even know what these motherfuckers be saying.
for
So,
real. Yeah.
so it already lose me there. I'm now at that point when I don't know what you're saying. I'm just listening to the beat because I'm just like, all right, well, I don't know what they talking about, but the
Mm,
beat fire, so I'm gonna keep it on. All right, so look, let's do a fit check before we even get into the hot topics and some of the things that I want to talk about on the music side and the music culture. I want to get into the fit.
all right.
So can you do a breakdown on your fit right now?
Yeah, for sure. um the shades, these are Porsche design shades, that was gifted to me. I'm rocking a Beastroy t-shirt. Got the needle pants on, and then got me
Fire.
some off-white dunks.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see the off white. Oh,
Oh
them
shit,
boys is fire.
got them all wet and shit.
Yeah, them boys is fire. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you put them up so that the camera can see them real quick? Oh, fuck it,
Just
yeah.
want to see the dunks.
Right. Okay. And so what inspires your look? Let's talk this fashion shit.
Color, man. Just stay vibrant and stay like passionate and creativity. I
Yes.
find I find dressing up is like costumes, Like you can really wear what you want nowadays and not get looked at so weird, you feel me? With like really you can really be yourself and eccentric. So like don't be afraid to rock something that's out of the box or something that no one else really has, cuz like that's you. You feel me?
Yes, yes, I love it. I like when somebody dresses different because I'm just like,
Yeah.
yo, that shit. Like, how did you come up with that shit? You feel me?
Yeah,
And I
definitely.
like the fashion world. Do you got a clothing brand?
No, I don't have no clue.
Are you thinking about making one?
Yeah, eventually I will run a clothing brand. Just keeping it simple, you feel me? For the
Okay.
fans. So
Yeah, yeah, facts. We're gonna get into this shoe game too.
yeah.
So what's your favorite pair of shoes?
Jordans, man. Jordans and Nikes. I'm obsessed with Air Force Ones and Jordans. Like I said, I'm a real simple classic guy. And I've always been a sneakerhead. So like you always catching me in something crazy. But yeah, Air Force gang for real.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I like the Air Force Ones, bro.
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
so basic. They're so basic, but it's like you could do so many things with those. Like,
There's this dude I found on Instagram. He runs a custom Air Force One. Well, he has a clothing brand, but he also does shoes on the side. And I fell in love with his sneakers. They remind me of like Babestas
ooh,
because it's got like the
yeah,
patent leather on them,
yeah.
but has a completely different logo and everything. They're called Eternal Artwear. Like,
Eternal Art.
yeah, that's his brand.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah,
Hold on. Eternal Art.
Eternal Artwear.
Bro, I think that's one of my homies for real. I think cuz I got a homie's brand that's called Eternal,
Mhm.
but I don't know if that's like Eternal
Like a
Artwear if
branch off or
that's
something.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. And now what are the trends that you would leave back in the past?
I would say flannels.
Flannels?
Yeah, I'm not too big in flannels anymore, and skinny jeans. Like you gotta let the shoe like be visible. You feel me? And like let the pants like eat the shoe up. Like I really like the baggy jean style and just being loose with it and comfortable. Like
I fuck with that. I
yeah,
really do. Hey, but the skinny jeans, I can't even lie. Like I like the skinny jean look,
yeah,
and I think it's just more. Um, that was when people was back jerking. You know what I'm saying? They was
yeah,
back
for real.
jerking,
Yeah,
skateboard style. You know,
yeah.
I kind of still like
The
that.
Dougie and all that.
What you want to see? What you want to see come back?
More oversized clothes, like the 2000 style. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
bring that Soldier Boy stuff back. You feel me?
Yes, yes. Hey man, it's crazy. I take a look back at the music videos back then, what they was rocking,
hmm
and I'm like, bro, if somebody wore that now, they'd be called like a bum or something.
Yeah,
Like they'll
yeah.
be disrespected.
Shit, Pharrell
Oh,
too. Pharrell was crazy with the clothes and color schemes and all that good stuff. Even Kanye with the polos and all that. But yeah, bring color back.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
bring some crazy shit out.
But the one thing about Pharrell though, I feel like is I could look back at him like 10 years before, like now, and
Yeah,
I could still rock what he was wearing
for
now.
real.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. He keeps it real modern. I
he's
like
ahead of
that.
the game for real. Now, okay, so I want to get into some hot topics though.
Okay.
Hot topics. Let's you know what? Before we get into a hot topic, let's take a mini break and then come back. Do we have our break?
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, let's take a mini break and come back and get into some hot topics. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some hot topics. We just gonna have a
Hey
conversation.
man, I'm sorry about the Sprite for real.
Nah, you
That
good.
shit
You know
is-
how many times people you good.
all right,
Oh,
for sure.
people do that all the time. For this break, I was gonna say we're gonna get some hot topics. We can just steer it however. I'm just going through this, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to. Back.
Yeah, we having a good time in here, man. That Milio's hitting.
Yes, sir.
All right, so look, before we even get into these hot topics, I kind of want to go into some business minded topics with you, and get your perspective on what it takes to really be a producer and like the trials and tribulations that you're going through right now to build your brand. So, what would you say about that? Give me a couple.
Definitely get your face out there and your name out there. You don't want to be so behind the screen and stay efficient for sure. You want to make sure your content is always being relevant and you want to stay on top of like social media and whatever people are on. You know, that's the easiest and fastest way you're gonna get recognized is like just stay on top of your shit and make sure you're like active on it. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reach out to like big name artists a lot? Do you
Yeah.
try to open those doors?
Yeah, I sent a lot of DMs out. I ain't gonna cap, but most of them they don't get replies. I'm always reaching out to emails, managers, just people that I know I can get placements with, and just moving up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The number one thing, I had a podcaster. He's a top podcaster out here. His name is Mediai. Shout out to him. I took some advice from him because I was asking, hey, how can I get, these big name rappers on here? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And he was just like, bro, like continuously, like every day, send out emails, send out, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
DMs, and just be consistent. Something gonna hit.
for
So
real.
never give up on that side of things. You feel me?
Yeah. That's it, man, for real. Staying in collabs, like meeting people and bouncing ideas off each other cuz the more people you know, the better it's going to feel all around, you know. Everybody's going to see you, everybody's going to see you doing your thing and you only want more of that, especially for yourself. So,
Yeah, yeah. Um, Now who was like one of the most like talented artists that you vibed with and connected with and feel like you guys are on the same page with shit?
Say I just met him recently, so I don't want to speak like crazy, crazy, but I feel like Juan, man, Juan and I,
Woo!
we real tapped in. Like we was talking the other day, and we getting some things in place, and I'm excited for real. Like we was on the same page, and we got a good thing going. So
Hey, let me tell you something about MTNY, man. I fuck with MTNY. So that's a
yeah,
good thing that you said him because he's just a good character, man, good sport. Mentally just like grinding,
for
hustling.
real, yeah,
So he a good person to plug in with for sure
yeah.
out here. Have you worked with any female artists?
Not yet, no. I would like to. Um, I haven't really tapped into making softer type melodies and stuff like that, but I think that'd be fun to get out the box a little bit.
Bruh, if you ain't did that, you gotta I'm telling you right now, you have the look
Yeah.
too to connect with the female artists, bro. I'm telling you, you make a fire ass beat for
I
them.
think I sent a beat out to one female artist. She was messing with some Detroit stuff not too long ago. So we'll see what happens with that. But
Okay,
yeah.
stay in touch with that.
Yeah.
What's some advice that you can give to a upcoming producer, though?
Really, really find out what you like. Don't listen to what other people have to say. Um, Music is music. So if you have a vision and you have something that you understand, like there's nothing wrong with making other people like understand that, especially in music, because it's an art. So
Yeah.
you don't want other people to wash like your ideas and make their idea your idea. You feel me? Like keep it original and keep you.
Bro, let me tell you one thing about that too. My bad. Hold on. I knew I had something written down real quick. Uh Man, be original, bro. I'm so tired of hearing like the same old, and I don't have anything against sampling. I really don't have anything about against sampling, but like some sampling just don't need to be done, man. Leave that shit alone, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I used
Like
to sample like
shit.
crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. And like listening to a lot of music today, you can hear like a lot of things being replayed and refreshed, and it's crazy. Like running out of ideas.
Man,
But
yeah.
nah, just stay creative. Like you can really master some cool things out there. So
Like I don't, like I'm not hating on sampling though. I'm really not
yeah.
because
Yeah.
some things I feel like need to be sampled to bring them back to life.
Uh
But like some things they just like run in the ground and it's like, bro, I done heard that like so many
yeah,
times.
yeah.
Like stop. You feel me? All right, so look, what was your favorite beat that you I mean, yeah, your favorite like beat that you made? Like what type of beat was it? What's the vibe of it?
Probably some drill shit. I like making drill beats, like the New York drill stuff. Like that's
Okay.
real fun. Um I like the triplet pattern that they got going on and the whole dance and everything. Like it's a whole vibe, and to make that and be a part of it, like it's real fun. Like I like getting into character with music, especially like seeing videos and seeing these dances that are created like off the vibe. Like that's all one. That's all everybody doing something and like making it huge. You feel me? So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And man, music is important, man. The music for real, like I was just learning about some shit the other day. Like I'm gonna throw in a couple fun facts about it. Um Cows produce more milk to slower music, bro. Like it's crazy.
for
Like
real?
yeah. Like I was like reading on some fun facts about music just to kind of like tap in. And I was like, bro, like, and kennel dogs enjoy reggae and like it was like R&B, like some other music,
Damn, that's
but
trippy.
yeah, like they really be in like animals be in touch with the
With the
music. You
music,
feel me?
yeah.
And like it helps with like certain things for them. So um yeah, this shit is more tapped in than people think, bro.
It's spiritual, man, for real.
Yeah. Do you like X?
Like XXX?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he was crazy.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was way ahead of his time, even Juice. But X like really showed, at least I feel like to kids my age, like don't be afraid, you know, just don't give a fuck and be wild. Like he was a wild dude, but like he was so tapped in with the music and his fans and like making them engaged and so involved with like what he was doing. Like he was phenomenal, you know.
Man, a couple things that actually I learned about from X because I like follow X like crazy. Just tapped into his mental as well, like with this music shit, and he like made me realize, man, there's so many things that you could do with music because you could really like influence the whole. He influenced the whole culture because he knew how to work the frequencies and things in his shit.
Yeah.
So, do you get tapped into that side of it? Like when you're making this stuff, like, are you thinking about it like that? Like, yo, I can kind of tap into different parts of the brain
Yeah.
with this type of shit.
Yeah. One artist that made me really realize that was Juice World. And like he would take like a happy beat or like something that's very up tempo and then say like some real sad shit on it, you know? And like in my head it was weird to comprehend that cuz it's like, oh man, you got this hard beat that everybody's vibing to and dancing, but like if you listen to the lyrics it's like, damn, like he's saying some real shit, you know, or he's talking about feelings and stuff and like that made me want to kind of dissect and listen more into like what people are saying or like how they're really portraying like the whole song, you know, cuz like it's not just like a beat and then like what you got to say. Like I feel like too many people are just hopping on things and making it just for fun, you know.
Yeah.
And then you got people who like have a song, right? And then they got this feeling behind it or a whole story and they can really like paint a picture on that song and then you get videos and all that good stuff, but like it's very tapped in. I feel like it's very tapped in.
Have you ever had an artist that hopped on your music and I mean your like beat
Mm.
and you wasn't really fucking with the song and it just fucked up the whole beat?
Yeah, yeah, that's
Have you
happened a couple times.
have you ever just been like, yo, like stop that shit or just
Yeah,
let it go?
I had to let it go honestly because like most of the songs they were already like put out and stuff, so it was kind of too late to say anything. But yeah, I'm big on quality, you know, quality versus quantity. I'd rather all my stuff sound way way like top notch and like how it sounds in the industry versus like just putting something out, you know, or just like trying to get the feel of something. Like I'm very big on quality and making sure that the notes are hitting right or like you're saying the right things in the right pocket or the cutouts here type shit or like you have the riser, like all kinds of different shit and transitions and all that crazy stuff. Like that's huge in the music for me at least. Like all the little parts and details have to be so specific in order for it to work, you know. At
Yeah.
least in my mind. So
Yeah, because you confused me in that one. I was like, "What?"
yeah, no, sorry.
No, because you got a whole different. You thinking of it a whole different way. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
when I get to it, like, and I'm listening to it, anything you just said,
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Shit, nah,
going
I be
on.
yelling in the studio sometimes for real, like getting in arguments and stuff. I'm like, nah, it needs to sound like this. And he's like, what about this? I'm like, nah, bro, like it has to sound like this. Like it's just how the pockets work and the feel of the music, really. So yeah.
Okay, okay, all right. So look, what do you have in store for your future? Sounds like what do you want to like explore?
Getting my name on some projects. I'm looking to make my own like beat tape, so to speak, kind of like how Metro did it. Bring that vibe back and have my own tape with a bunch of artists on it, just so I can show them like the bando wave, you feel me? Like I really want to express the trap side of things. A lot of people think I just go by bando like for bando,
Yeah.
but it's like bando made. Like everybody running this trap shit, everybody trying to make it out somewhere and no matter how beaten down and broken and shit you are on the outside, like you still making it work on the inside. And that's the bando wave. So that's where bando
Oh,
produced it come from. You feel me?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and listening to that, I low key want to like tap in with you and collab with you on something, bro.
I
I
respect
swear,
that.
like just to get you out there and shit. If you ever, I got something for you. I'm not gonna say it on camera, but
Okay.
I think me and you could put something together to where I feel like it'll benefit you for sure. And I've been actually looking for somebody like you for real, for real.
Oh shit.
I just ain't had the I ain't really had the time to like go explore. But since you right here, shit, fuck it. We're gonna get something going. All right. So let's talk about some hot topics, man. Let's talk about some hot topics.
All right.
Basically, how you feeling, man? How you feeling about? Because I know you said Young Thug was one of the people that you fuck with
Yeah.
in the music world, bro. Um,
Listen, man.
what
So
you think about that? Bro? How, do you think he gonna get free or what?
nah, honestly, he in a rut, and everybody got their demons and shit. But I was just big, heavy into his music and his artistic side of things.
Yeah,
Um, he a great artist, and a lot of these people are, but we don't know too much on their backstories type shit. So like you can't like put I don't know how to say it. Like you can't put the name to the artist type shit because there's so many songs out there that are hits, but then you look at these artists and they're not the greatest people or they're not doing the best thing for themselves or the community and their fans. And it's like, damn, like I really support you, but
but you
I don't
did some
know if I
shit.
could, yeah, I don't know if I could support you like that. So
Yeah,
it gets weird, man. It
that's
gets
true.
real weird. So
That's real. That's true, bro. That's true. And all right, so look, are you into how do you feel now? Now this hot topic segment right here, this is random. This isn't just
mhm,
about music.
yeah.
I'm just trying to get insight on how you feel about the world. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, do you believe that how you feel about space, bro? Like, do you believe that there's
Yeah,
uh
man.
other things out there? You know,
Definitely, definitely. The world is
planets.
way too big to just be us. And I'm not like a skeptic or one of those people who's like big into like aliens and stuff, but I definitely believe that something else is out there. Like it's got to be something.
Man, look.
Shit, they could be walking amongst us right now and we don't even know it. You feel me? Like,
Hey, it's crazy because I was on TikTok, bro, and like the other day, now all this shit, it just all this stuff just been in my face lately.
uh,
I don't know why it just keep popping up, but first I watched that it's called a movie called was it Nope? Or
yeah,
it was
yeah.
yeah, so first I watched that and then I had watched the couple TikToks and they had like this fucking it's like this octopus like floating in the air type shit.
Oh shit.
It was just a whole bunch of stuff that I've been seeing with sky stuff in the sky.
Yeah, yeah. Nah,
So
they've been recently coming
it's
out with all
weird.
these UFO sightings and shit too,
Yeah.
like out of nowhere. And they're talking about like not even long ago, like people were seeing this stuff and now they can finally talk about it. And it's like, that's crazy. Like,
And we got a whole fucking space force.
yeah. And they're
Like,
trying to they're trying to move to Mars and all that stuff. I'm like, man, we got the ocean, we got so much shit that we haven't even fully explored and funny to say, but like dove into, that like we could really, really learn something. You feel me?
bro, they trying to move. I know what's up. I know what's going on. So basically, this is what's going on. They trying to move from Earth all the way to fucking Mars because this motherfucker about to go. Like we've
Yeah.
been sucking the life out of Earth, bro.
Drain it
Like
in juice, man. For real.
it ain't gonna be that much longer, bro. They gotta go somewhere else. So, but I always tell people, bro, and Dip already know. I think motherfuckers is planet hopping in this motherfucker
Yep.
because how the hell Mars was basically like Earth, and then all of a sudden it's not. Like, nah, they done sucked it dry.
Yeah.
Somebody done sucked it dry, and I,
There's too many
you feel,
planets out there, man. You feel me? There's way too many planets that are going on. So,
man, how you feel about now this another question, bro. How you feel about like the supernatural, like ghost spirits, all that
oh
type of
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Do you get into that?
I'm big into ghosts for real. Shit, have you ever seen a ghost?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, I seen a couple of them. Have you?
yeah. Me too. Yeah,
Oh, hey, I feel like, hey, was it when you were younger or
yeah.
like
I
older?
I say it was probably like 7 or 6. So yeah,
76.
yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. When we younger, we
You
open. We
start
more open.
seeing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
for
more
real.
open.
You're way more vulnerable to see some stuff. So,
What did you see? Like,
oh man. So I was laying on the floor. I was in Vegas with my family, and I was sleeping on the floor in the hotel room. And you know how they have them blackout curtains,
for the what for the
like
windows?
just yeah, in the
Yeah, yeah.
windows and stuff. So I remember just like waking up, and I thought it was like the middle of the day, or no, like the middle of the night, but it was the middle of the day because of blackout curtains. And I'm looking at my feet and I see someone standing there, like
What?
facing the window, and he got like a trench coat on and a fedora, but
And the,
like I couldn't see his face. Yeah, like some
the
real
fuck?
weird shit. And like I was like looking at him. I was like, what is he looking at? And he was just staring at the window. And I was trying to see what his face looked like, but I couldn't make the picture of his face. But I just remember like the fedora and the trench coat. And I'm pretty sure they called them shadow people. So
What? Hold on. Who
yeah,
was in the room with you?
nobody.
So you was just in the room by yourself?
Yeah. And I like
Oh,
flashed the light and it disappeared on some crazy shit. Yeah.
you say you was 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Man, you brave as
I had
fuck.
my little DS. I was playing that shit and I kept flashing it like every 30 seconds. I was like, bro, like that motherfucker come back. Like I was scared. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was wild.
Yo, that is crazy, bro. And like I done seen some shit too, man. But honestly, I feel like my pineal gland is fucked up now, man. I'm trying to get it back in order. You feel me? Like I feel like spiritually, I got to get back intact. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I stopped seeing that kind of stuff. You feel me? But
Do you like
um,
seeing that kind of stuff?
yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah, I like it because I would say I've experienced. I haven't seen anything, but I've experienced stuff. You feel me? Like I
Mhm.
went to this. It was a prison, and I don't know if you've. It's called the Ohio Reformatory.
No, I never heard of that.
But basically, I went to this is a shutdown prison. A lot of murders, a lot of foul shit happening there.
Yeah.
And I was going through where they used to pray at, like a chapel, at least in the prison. And it was in the corner. It was like a door with bars, and it was just pitch black, bro. My crazy ass, I'm like, I know I feel something in there, so I take a picture and I just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'll check this shit out later. So we driving back to the campus or whatever, and I look at my phone, bro. Why the hell did I see? I seen like it was a face it was a white dude with a long ass beard. He looked
Oh
evil as
hell
fuck.
no.
I,
Hell
I
no.
put this shit on Facebook. I was like, yo,
Yeah, you had to start blowing that shit up,
I blew
huh?
that shit up,
Yeah.
bro. And like as soon as I got back to the crib, I was gone. I was on, yeah, I was smoking, drinking, whatever, turning up. My friends left.
That's
I had,
weird, man.
yeah, the TV turned all the
And you
way up,
said you
bro.
said you took the picture, right? And there was nothing
It-
there, and then you saw it after?
and I seen it
Yeah,
after,
that's
like,
trippy, man. That's trippy.
man, yeah, you gotta watch out, y'all. Yeah, man, y'all gotta sage out here, bro. Protect our energies.
Yeah, wear your crosses and shit, man.
Hey, you believe in mermaids?
Yeah, yeah. I saw
You
this
seen a
video.
mermaid?
No,
Oh,
I
I
never
was
seen
about to
no
be like,
mermaid.
you
Yeah,
playing?
but they talk about it a lot in like South Africa and shit. Like a lot of mermaid sightings. They call them sirens. I don't know if you heard that word, but
Yeah, I heard it.
it's like a big fish almost. But now I saw some funny video on TikTok the other day where this little kid was like in a giant catfish and they was saying it was like a mermaid that they found washed up and everybody was just blowing that shit up. It was so funny.
Hold on, it was a kid and a catfish.
Yeah, so they
Oh, ain't no
like it
way.
was just a little kid acting like he was like out of water type shit in the catfish's mouth. Like it was
Oh,
weird.
he tripping.
Yeah, it was
He
weird.
tripping, man. Yeah, I don't know if I trust anything underwater though. That's definitely
Yeah,
not
no.
going for me.
I stopped going like waist, like I only get waist deep, you feel me? Like I can't do that no more.
What's your biggest fears?
Water for sure.
Water?
Yeah,
You almost
drowning.
drowning?
Yeah.
Yeah. You almost drowned before though?
Yeah, actually.
That'll do it.
Couple times.
What you went out too far and just forgot and just like
Nah, so I just fell in. I remember one time I fell in and then the second time I like you said, yeah, I swam too far and that shit just like take you, you know? Like when you start going too fast, like it's almost worse cuz you just start like sinking even more. It's the craziest thing, but yeah, that's scary to me.
next time that happen, you got a doggy paddle, bro.
Yeah, right.
That's the first thing you should learn is the
Yeah,
doggy paddle. For real.
shit. I only staying in like 4 foot pools now, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
resort
yeah.
shit.
We too cool for that shit now.
Yeah.
All right. So look, I'm gonna ask you one more question on the hot topics, and then we're gonna do the rollout with your future plans and stuff. So this is the last question. Have you ever did mushrooms?
Yes,
All
every
right.
day.
Please tell me a mushroom experience because I'm tapped in now.
Nah, man, it was like a movie. I ain't even gonna lie. So it was my 20th birthday, and me and like 5 of my friends all got together, and we just thought it was a good idea to do some mushrooms. And so we all take them, and everything's cooling. We start watching a movie, and out of nowhere, like, have you taken mushrooms, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one time. Yeah.
So like I just got this vibe, like this energy from all my friends, and like I was looking at one of my homies, and like he was cool. And I like looked at my other dude, and I felt the vibe, and he was straight, right? And then I look at my homie, and I just get this weird vibe, and I'm like, what's going on? And he's got his shoes in his hand. And I was like, yo, like where you finna go? And he's like, I just need to get out of here. And sure as shit, nigga ran down the stairs out the front door and just left, bro. Like
What
just
the
came sprinting out the house, and we was just all like, where'd you go? Like
what you eat them in? Like in a bar or
straight. Nah,
just
we ate that shit
just straight?
straight. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't did that before. Yeah. Was it
Yeah.
a full one?
Uh yeah, it was like 5 grams, something like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you ain't see nothing though. You don't see nothing with that amount or
Um
what?
I saw like a little bit. I kept getting stuck in like loops and shit when we was watching the movie. Like I watched the scene, and then I'd like close my eyes, and I wake up and the same shit would be playing, and I was like, this is getting weird, man.
Yeah. Awesome. Have you produced any beats on shrooms before?
Nah, I wanted to so bad, cuz like I felt like that's why I was getting stuck in loops,
Yeah.
cuz like that's like how it is with making beats, like you're just constantly listening to that shit. So I feel like it would have been a good vibe, but we just never made it to the studio. So
Please, produce a whole fucking tape with being on mushrooms or something, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
nah.
please, like, and then like promote that shit like that.
I'm down for real. Hey,
Fuck.
Lil Yachty just dropped his album, and I'm pretty sure he was making it off of like DMT type energy. Like he's real big on psychedelics and spiritual shit. And yeah, if you haven't listened to it, check it out. It's a crazy album. It's crazy
What's
cool.
it called?
I don't know what it's called, but
I'm gonna
it
check it.
it just came out like last week, not too long ago.
I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, real different Yachty. So
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tap into him. I haven't really listened to his music in a minute. So since broccoli,
damn,
yeah, I ain't
wow.
really listened. Or no, actually, there's another song that I probably have listened
Yeah,
to it. I just
have you
probably
heard his Michigan Boat Boy tape?
I don't
Like
think
the whole
so.
Detroit stuff?
Nah,
No?
I wasn't really a big fan of his, but
Yeah.
you know. All right, so look, we gonna do the rollout. Now this is just pretty much, what do you want to what are your future plans with this producing stuff as far as just like what do you want to see from it? Like what are you working towards?
Uh, excuse me. I am trying to get more singles out and get more placements. I do have a BeatStars coming up here in the next few months, so I will be releasing beats on there. Um, I have a YouTube page, but I need to get more efficient on that and putting more content out and just staying on top of my shit for real. Cause I've been real underground and trying to get the backbone and like the connects with a lot of people before I just full blown push everything. So I feel like I'm at that point now to just start pushing that shit. So
Okay, bet we gonna work. We gonna collab. I
for
mean,
real.
like I said, I got something for you for sure. Um, and I just got partnered up with a DJ, so I
Oh
definitely wanted. I
shit.
want to tap you. I want to tap you in. Maybe we could make some work. And then as far as promotions and things like that, do you have anything that you want to like promote other than what you just said?
Nah, not really. I'm like
Like you
I'm
don't.
I'm fresh out the box for real. I'm just trying to get my name out. So
Okay.
yeah.
No, and that's perfectly fine. That's cool. That's cool. And I want y'all to go follow his IG.
Please,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have it.
Follow me on IG. It's at Bandoproducedit. You can find my YouTube page. It's all Bandoproducedit. So just look at that.
Okay. Okay, bet. Hey man, you definitely got something though. And I can see your vision, I can see your motivation, your grind. Um, I see you fitting in the culture like real good out here, man. You just gotta find the right artist to work with. And I think that you have it.
Yeah, we
So
there for sure. I'm
yeah,
finding the people. We getting
yeah.
in there. We getting the business. So
So all right, man. What we gonna do is we gonna roll out of here, man. Habari Entertainment put this show on, man. So y'all shout out to them and definitely go follow Bandoproducedit. Follow me too, shit.
Yeah, follow Von Rebel.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you for doing
real.
this for real.
For sure. Let's get it.
Just for the end.
All right. Yeah, we
have some type of
our new the new I gotta get the intro, the outro. I'm gonna make all that